is something that you can add to your plan. You can choose to use or not use. Again, the structural liquidity concepts and things like that are just tools that you can use to better your understanding. But either way, now that we have that, we have a sweep. And could you have just looked to enter here? Yes, you could have, but where would your stop loss need to go? It would need to at least go below this low or even the M15 zone, which then kind of creates an upside down trade because you don't know if this is going to get swept. Now, of course, if you go with a more of a candle confirmation styled entry, you could be cheeky and aggressive and say, you know what, I'm happy with taking something like this because I see price tapping into demand here. It has swept structural liquidity and we're starting to see bullish closures. You could even take more of a trade that looks like this. This is just more confirmation because then what we can see, if we just dive into this, we have supply right here. This is the last point of supply prior to the interaction of this demand zone and this sweep. It fails. We break and close above that. We get some solid bullish candles, and then we start to run away from that. If you're not too inclined on that, that's totally fine as well. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. And this is where you might be looking at something like this for an entry, which unfortunately there's just nothing there for you, and that's okay. Because you're not always going to get tagged, and this could be the situation where if we kind of measure this, how many pips is that? It's 1.21 pip. This might be enough where you're just like, you know what, to hell with it. I'm going to market execute just above it.